Good morning, Delray Beach. I'm Amanda.
I'm Jamil.
And we are here at one of my favorite places, I think ever. Not even just in town, I think ever.
This is our new set.
I wish it was, honestly. Every time I come in here, I'm blown away.
Yes, I think we can just set up in different locations around here every show and
Wouldn't
just have
that
a different.
be gorgeous?
That'd be nice.
I mean, everything is comfortable and beautiful, and like the details on every single object in
welcome
here.
to the new Delray Morning Live studio.
Yes! I mean, it is.
Yes.
It is so beautiful, and like just the taste level of the team here is out of this world.
Very meticulous too, everything down to the details, fine points. When you walk into the door, you really see it.
Yeah, and just, I mean, the experience from the second you walk in here until the second you leave is phenomenal. And everywhere you look, there's a different kind of object and item and beautiful piece of furniture. I mean, everything in here is like a sculpture.
So I just have a feeling that every time you leave here, Solomon gets some type of
every time I come in here, I go home and want to throw everything away in my house.
And I know
like,
Solomon.
This needs to go.
When he sees that we're actually filming at this location, he's like, "Oh my lord!"
He gets scared. Probably he's scared. He's like, "Uh-oh, she's there again. She's there again." I mean, how can you not though? When you walk into this room and you are surrounded by beauty.
So you know what? We should have filmed here last week because you just had a birthday.
I did.
Solomon. So
I did. It's true. You know, there's no such thing as too many birthday gifts. So, you know, maybe I could go home with something.
How was your birthday?
It was wonderful. I worked, but it was so good. We had Art Walk on Friday. I had so many people. Thank you if you came. Every year I do an annual little birthday sale, and we go in our cabinets and we pull out a lot of things and give people a really great deal. I'm better at giving than taking, I've learned. So for me, it brings me so much joy to see everybody happy. So I get to have people buying and wearing our things, which is such a gift. It's why I do what I do. And then Sunday we had a photo shoot for Spring 24. So a lot of exciting, fun things happening, a lot of work, but you know, when you love it, it's still work. Yes. but you love what you do. How about you?
Well, for me, I mean, youth football season is here,
yes.
so right now
I feel like it never ends for you, though.
It never really ends. So my son, he plays with the Delray Rock, so with the youth football, and they traveled down to Fort Lauderdale and played their first game of the season, which was phenomenal. And then, but of course, we know during summertime we get a lot of rain, lightning, so there are a lot of delays.
And it's hot.
The game started around like 9:30, 10 o'clock at night.
No.
Yeah, it was humid. It was still hot.
Oh, were those kids like, how do they?
Yeah. And they actually stopped the game. They stopped the game in the third quarter because it was too late. And they were just like, you know what, the lights at the field are going to cut off at 11. So the game has to end.
That makes it a little tricky.
Good thing we were already winning when they stopped the
tricky.
game. But to come home from a youth football game at midnight is crazy. And then my son wakes me up Sunday saying that he wants to go play golf. So
oh,
went out to play a little bit of golf.
But that's good. He's asking for healthy things and time with dad. Could be a lot worse, Jamel. Could be
you know what? I had to wake. I had to get out of bed, even though I didn't want to. I had to roll like, oh my gosh, really? You want to go do what? But we did it.
Well,
we had a lot of fun.
You also went to the core men's event.
Oh man, so listen.
Which I'm still salty I couldn't go. As were a lot of other ladies who were. You guys didn't read your emails. It was for men, and a lot of ladies were upset that they couldn't go. Which it looked so fun. I don't blame them though.
Well, you know what? I think I have to give a round of applause to the committee that really put it together. I think it was around 60 to 70 men that showed up.
Great.
To the event. I know the tickets sold out, and the food was great thanks to Longhorn Steakhouse. I mean, we had a lot of fun, man.
Did you go on the field?
Went down on the field. You know, we went down on the field, had some of the young men from the football team, my fraternity came out and spoke to the guys. Yeah. Did a nice little tour of their athletic facility. It was a nice night. That's
like every man's dream, I feel like, getting to go like in the locker room and on the field. Like, that's pretty cool.
You know, the difference is that usually in the past, like, you have these networking events, you just pop up at a bar and everybody just sit there and drink.
And
but I think you have a different scenery, you know, it's a different conversation, different piece, you know, you're walking around. So I think it was just another little twitch that you can put on. So I can just see the core men's group, all the events getting better and better. So it's well thought out. You can tell that it's very thought out from the planning phase forward.
And I think, too, just the caliber of people that the chamber is attracting are phenomenal. They're people you want to do business with and you want to know about your business.
Well, and some of us last night, we had a conversation about, you know, a while ago, you know, the chamber events, you would see the same people all the
Yes.
time. But I can say for every event that I've been to, I see new faces.
That's amazing.
You know, I see new faces at each event. So it's great networking. So every time you go, you should be meeting somebody new and now being able to grow in your brand some way, shape, or form, you know, connecting with some other people. So
That's
I think
a big deal.
Yes, big deal.
So round of applause to
Round
the
of
chamber.
applause to the chamber.
And we have incredible guests today.
Yes.
I am so excited for everyone coming on. Do you want to introduce our guests?
Yes. So our first guest, let's bring on Lindsay. Lindsay is the Senior Development Manager of the Southeast Region for American Cancer Society. Lindsay, come on down. But Lindsay, when you come in, you have to do a dance as you come on to the show.
Okay,
oh,
yeah,
there you go, Lindsay. Oh, get it, girl.
So Lindsay is one of my favorite friends. We go way back. I don't even know how many years we've been friends now. A very long time.
Yeah,
we're not going to say it because we don't want to age ourselves because we're really only 18. We're really only 18. But I have
1948.
Oh my gosh, stop it. You know what? Maybe I should start saying that because then maybe everyone will be like, oh, she looks so good. She looks so good. I would look very good for 85. But it's been so wonderful just watching you. So Lindsay, and I'll let you talk more about your story, but I'm going to talk about you for a second. Lindsay used to volunteer for this organization, and now, because she loves it and is so passionate, and now she has grown into her dream role, and she's dominating in it.
Oh, wow.
And that has been so rewarding to watch you grow and shine in this organization that she loves and believes in.
So that mean that you're getting paid to do something that you love.
Right?
Exactly. I'm so lucky that I get paid to do something that I love, something that I believe in, and something that I truly know is changing the world, starting with our little corner of it in Palm Beach County, but across the nation as well.
Right. So what are some great things right now that's happening within your organization?
So the American Cancer Society is the largest nonprofit that covers all cancers. Also, we're second only to the U.S. government in cancer research. Every day we're working towards better treatment, better diagnosis, and of course cures for cancers, for all cancers. This year alone, we've dedicated $79 million to breast cancer research only. So we have amazing programs with the American Cancer Society. We have our Hope Lodges across the country where, let's say that you have to go and get treatment away from home. You and a caregiver can stay there for free.
That's a big deal for so many people who have that fear of, I need the best treatment, but how do I afford housing? Where do I look for housing?
Right, and our Hope Lodges I love because it's not just a hotel. We do have partners with hotels, but there's a little kitchen area and you know that you're there with other people that are going through something very similar to you. So you're sort of getting an automatic community. We have our Road to Recovery program where people like yourselves, you sign up, you get a background check, you get trained, and then through our app you can agree to drive people to their treatments who otherwise might not have transportation, might be missing those really important appointments or treatments. And then here locally, it's fall, it's pink season. Come October 14th, we will be having Making Strides Against Breast Cancer. October 14th at Sunset Cove Amphitheater in West Boca. Beautiful venue, we love it. We're dedicated to staying there until they tell us we're way too big.
Which hopefully happens very soon.
Right, it's going to be a wonderful problem to have when we outgrow it. There are over 150 Making Strides Against Breast Cancer walks across the country. We are the leading breast cancer walk in the country. Yes, it's community and it's getting together, and there's something so amazing when all those walkers are there and you see that sea of pink.
Yes.
Our walks are not competitive. They're not timed. It's very symbolic of nobody walking in their cancer journey alone.
But you know, I think too with those walks, I had the opportunity to do one in Miami before, and it started, and as you're walking, you're meeting people, you're talking. The next thing you know, the walk is over, and you don't even know that you just walked. You know, and it turns into a nice event, nice party, you know, nice networking. So, and it's for a great cause as well. So that's what I had to say. I was like, you know what? If you tell me that I'm going to walk this far, I'm like, no, there's no way in the world I'm going to be able to do that.
I don't want to walk 5K.
5K, but
see, I can walk it, the run.
No, we don't do a run.
That's why this one's good, because I can walk it.
You can walk it, you can take your time.
Right.
We have teams that are families, teams that are companies. It's zero cost to register. We do hope that people fundraise because I know where that money's going. 80%, over 80% of everything that's raised by every American Cancer Society event goes back to the mission.
Which is incredible.
Which
That's a big percentage.
It is a huge percentage. It's going to research. It's going to those programs like Hope Lodge and Road to Recovery. It's also going to health equity, to helping people access high quality care in their communities. Education, better diagnosis, earlier diagnosis. We have a program right now we're calling I Love You, Get Screened. We know that during COVID, people did not get their screenings.
Yeah.
Not just breast cancer, so not just mammograms and ultrasounds, but all cancer screenings. We don't know exactly what that's going to look like in the long run, but we know that we're already seeing later stage diagnosis that's harder to treat, harder to, to move forward. So get your screenings. Tell your loved ones to get their screenings. You can go to cancer.org anytime and see what our recommendations are and talk to your doctors too.
So for people who are watching and want to get involved either with American Cancer Society or the Walk, which is the greatest place to start and get introduced to this amazing organization, where do they find you? How can they get more information and how do they sign up?
Sure, so you can go to cancer.org. You can find a walk near you. You just look up Making Strides Against Breast Cancer, put in your zip code. We are the official walk for Palm Beach County.
Yay.
You can also go to makingstrideswalk.org/Palm Beach FL, and there's all of the information. My contact info's there. We're always looking for sponsors, partners. We're looking for Men Wear Pink ambassadors, which is a super fun program that allows our guys to network, lets me market them, and also helps shine a light on men with breast cancer so often. Men feel left out. Men do get breast cancer, so men need to be paying attention to that as well. But men sometimes feel a little lost in our sea of pink, so it's a great way to get involved.
Yeah, so and I did participate. I think it was probably 4 or 5 years ago. I participated in the Men Wear Pink. I had a pink wig and everything that I was.
I bet you were so pretty in your pink wig.
No, but it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun and for a great
And you do a
cause, so.
lot of good.
Yes, big time.
Is there anything else that people need to know about you?
I think, like I said at the beginning, I am so lucky to do something that I believe in. I know where our money is going. We know the programs that are helping. I see the impact every day. I was a volunteer. We always need more volunteers. It's a great way to get involved and to make a real difference in Palm Beach County.
So wonderful. Well, thank you for all of your hard
you.
work and for coming and sharing your story.
Absolutely.
Thanks,
Thank you,
Lynn. I mean, it really is. It's such an amazing organization, and the more that I've learned over the years about it, the more I love it.
Yes, no, I totally agree. I think there's a lot of people, and every family, somebody has somebody that they know that's been affected by some form of cancer.
Yes.
And I like it now that there's a lot of preventative measures that people can take, in early scanning, early readings, so that we can attack it earlier.
And get healthy
sooner
faster.
rather than later. Big time.
Absolutely.
Big time. So, moving on.
One of everyone's favorite events.
Yes.
It is about to be here. We've talked about it so much because we love it so much. It really is the greatest evening, and it's just talking about an opportunity to meet wonderful people, network, support local businesses, see this incredible showroom. I mean, if nothing else, just come so you can see the showroom. And it really is. It's a beautiful night, and all of us look forward to it. The second that one is over, we're ready for next year's. So why don't we bring on our guests?
Yes. So I want our guests to know, like, when you come on to the set, when you come on to the show, you have to do a dance, just like Lindsay did. So I just want them to, I don't know if they can hear me at all.
They're just going to ignore you. They're like, I heard nothing.
I didn't hear anything. So let's go ahead and welcome Lynn, Linda, and Mark. Lynn is the program director for the Delray Beach Chamber of Commerce. Of course, Linda with Sklar Furnishings. And Mark, he's the president of Auto Sales and Services.
Welcome, guys.
Yes,
we want to try to stand up, but we're scared we're going to bang into everybody with the boom.
Oh, there it is.
My favorite
favorite thing.
We love it.
Yes, yes.
We don't want to leave.
If you have gifts, you don't have to dance.
We're always having you.
We love being here. And every time there's new furniture, so it's like a whole new world every time you walk in.
You guys, we change furniture like every week. We're changing it right now. And we're building a design center. Like we've got so much going on that it's crazy.
What? Well, we need to come back and talk about all those things and talk about you more because this business is just so fabulous and the team here is fantastic.
Thanks.
And since we haven't had you on before, I think we need a little intro about you. Introduce yourself, tell everyone about what you do and how they can come and support your business.
Yeah, so my name is Mark. Me and my dad own Presidential Auto in Delray. We're right up the road, luxury car dealership.
Oh, I drive by there all the time. I'm like, ooh. Everything in there.
Yes, we got all the eye candy, so everybody stops and looks. And you know, my dad started the company in 1986, and I've been working there practically my whole life.
Oh, that's
I
incredible.
started washing cars. I was about 15, and kind of worked my way through the ranks.
I love it.
Yeah, and it's my passion. You know, we love the community. Delray Beach has been so good to us. So really happy to participate with you guys in the Chamber of Commerce, and you know, it's such a good opportunity to support local businesses and foundations and everything. And it's been great.
So what is the coolest car that you've
man.
had in there? Is there one that sticks out that you're like, this was the one that you wanted to keep for yourself?
I'll tell you what, right now we have this McLaren.
Oh, Linda, okay, come in here, buy some furniture so she can go and get the car.
The design,
Yeah.
the performance, and the sound that car makes, I mean, it's like nothing else. It's amazing. So
I wouldn't
very
even tease
fortunate.
myself like that.
I know,
don't even
it's
walk-
scary. That's one of those things you walk over there and you're like, I need it. Then you're like, oh gosh.
Yeah,
okay.
right.
I'd be too scared to even go in it.
I know, right?
And we
It's
want to thank
amazing.
Mark and his team because they are our valet sponsor
Yes.
for
It's very
summer.
fitting,
That's
right?
Wonderful.
Very important for this event.
You can take it home with you.
Yes.
Here's a little gift for
Thank
you.
you.
Take it home with you, and we're so excited for this year. So I just asked
Lynn,
them to
you
bring the
always are
flyer
so
in.
thoughtful.
So here's the
Look at
flyer.
her, how thoughtful
So
she
you
is.
can catch everything that's happening on there.
So we're so excited. We have 26 vendors this year.
Wow.
It's gonna be
How many did we
great.
have last year?
25. So yeah, I know.
One up.
Isn't that crazy?
And it was-
That's us, plus one.
Oh, we got fabulous.
We had 20.
Okay.
We went up
Last thing went up
Oh.
6, and a fabulous valet sponsor.
There you go,
Yes.
yes.
Exactly.
And I mean, even just looking at the different brands that are here and the variety you have, there is
And
something
is our
for
House of
everyone.
Puna is going to be there.
Yes, we will be here. And for all of those who missed, because I've gotten a lot of DMs about this, for those of you who missed my sale, I will be bringing some of our super sale items so you can get all of your holiday shopping done early. So some new things and some of our sale things.
And what else are you bringing?
Oh, and we're gonna, well, I don't think we should tell them.
No?
I think we need to
Okay.
surprise.
Yes.
We have an extra little surprise that we've been
Yes.
planning. But yeah, there are so many fantastic businesses here. I can't wait to get my shopping. I mean, what I loved about last year is I had holiday shopping started in August from this event.
Yeah, and I bought I bought like the coolest stuff for
Yes.
myself too.
Of course
So,
you have
like,
to. One for you, one
I
for
know,
me.
I found, but you're right. The holiday shopping, but like just everyone brought the coolest things, and everything was so different.
Yes.
and that's what I loved about all of our vendors. So it's just neat the way people come and set up their mini pop-ups throughout our showroom, and then we all shop.
And it's all
Greatness.
because of you, Linda, and Sklar, and being our partner, because
Yes.
they are our headliner sponsor for our whole Focus on Women program. But you know, to allow all these different types of business to come, we've curated a really good group.
Yes, you have.
And so this one's for you. But really, and this year it's a white party, guys. That's why we're wearing white, because we want to remind you. And I'm sorry, you got to put it on.
Hey, listen, I'm okay.
Thank you, Mark.
Just put it right there.
Mark wants to.
You'll put it on? Okay, and we're selling these beautiful white.
This is so cute. Oh, you look gorgeous, Mark. Oh, Jamel, I love you.
Am I wearing it correctly? I
Oh,
don't
you
know.
look beautiful. You look so
I just
pretty.
want to make sure I'm wearing it right.
I love it. You're a good sport.
Nice.
We're taking a picture of it.
I think you need to show your daughter this. She's going to be mortified.
So that the women can come and really enjoy the whole
Yeah.
evening. And so we have a sponsor for this. We have Forever Young is bringing all the wine.
Yay!
So they're sponsoring all the
Wine.
wine. Because ladies, free valet parking, free food and wine, free beautiful live music, and then a shopping experience.
It doesn't get better than this.
No,
Like, it really doesn't.
It doesn't get
And
better.
coming into this space for this event, it's perfect.
Yeah.
And I mean, the moment that event ended, everyone was asking, are we going to do it again? Are we going to do it again?
I was about to ask, because I think as soon as that event ended, I think you guys started planning
Yes.
for,
Yes.
for
And they did it bigger and better.
And that
Yeah,
was
well, our
almost a
whole
year ago.
Focus on Women group has grown, and every event has grown and gotten bigger and better.
Yeah,
So
no,
we're really
it's-
excited for even next year. I've already got stuff on the books for next year.
Amazing.
Yeah, so it's a lot of fun. So we've added Mark and Presidential to our whole sponsorship team.
Wow.
We're so excited.
Yay.
They've become
Yay.
part of the
Happy to be
chamber.
here.
Yes.
We're really excited to get them involved. And you know, we're not your granddad's chamber.
No,
Yeah,
anymore.
no,
We
it's a
definitely
really
aren't.
fun group of people.
Yeah, I
So
helped
now
with
that
the
I
men-
know Mark, I'm going to the McLaren.
I know. You got your
For my
customer coming.
McLaren test drive.
So
Oh my God,
from
that's like
last
my
year,
ultimate.
from last year to this year with the event, what are some of the things that are different? You know, so some of the people that went last year and that's coming this year, what's something that you should
Well,
expect
I
that's
think
different?
we've just streamlined what we're doing, and I think we learned so
So
much
much.
from last year. We're
much.
like, what? This many people are coming? Like,
Yeah.
we ran out of wine halfway
Yeah.
through, and we were down at the liquor store getting more. I mean, so now we're gonna plan for the amount of people we have, and thank you for being our valet sponsor, because I was saying this morning, like, we thought maybe we'd have 100 people. We had 300.
Yeah.
So our valet was like, oh my God, but now this year they know what
can
to
prepare
do.
for
We
you.
can
Preparing.
prepare. We're
Yeah.
much better prepared this year.
And we do have
Yeah.
raffle prizes, so each of the vendors are donating something that we'll be putting together in little batches to win. And this year we got smart. We're electronic. We have like a riffle raffle.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah,
That makes it so
online,
easy.
easier to buy your
Yes.
tickets. We're going to have little white balloons in different areas where you can go and buy your tickets, and then we'll be able to draw a little bit easier.
And do you
but
have to be here to do the raffle, or
You
can
do
other
not.
people?
You do not.
Yeah.
So you can come
So if
and
you can't
shop
make
and
it,
We'll
go,
call you.
or,
We're going to
yeah.
ask for your name and your
Okay.
phone number. We'll call you. So just come and enjoy the evening. The raffle money, all these extras, the crowns, it all goes back just to keep our programs going. Just keep
Yeah.
everything going at the chamber. So we're so thankful that businesses get it. They come
Yes.
alongside and help us do what we're doing. And you know, this is not just all fun and games. These vendors count on events like
Yes.
this. You know,
Yep.
trunk shows, these
Makes
type
a
of
big
events
difference.
to keep their doors open
Yep.
and keep their online
Yep.
showrooms open. And so we're so excited that we can give back. in
Yeah,
a
and
way.
I think it's cool too, because some people might not know about this
Yes.
vendor, and they have a shop in Delray, and like, oh my God, I've never been to your shop.
Yep.
And now they get to see
Yeah.
the merchandise through the pop-up shops and then make their way down to shop.
Yeah, and you get to meet, a lot of times it's the people
No,
who are
it-
making the
yeah,
things,
it
it's the
is.
owners. I mean, sometimes you'll have people who have like an employee of their team, but most of the time you get to meet these
Yeah.
people who have these businesses.
Which is-
So you get to make that personal connection, which is so special, especially for all of these people who are pouring their souls into their businesses.
Yeah, I agree 100%.
So bring your checkbook, bring your credit card, bring your cash.
Bring your money,
Bring it.
honey.
Bring it, baby.
I'm ready to party too.
Great evening.
Yes,
Yep.
definitely.
Really looking forward to it. So you guys come ready to party. Give them a date. Give them the website again where they can purchase tickets or anything of that sort.
It's free, so they just need to hop on the website and register.
They can register at delraybeach.com. You can just go to events and look in the calendar. But honestly, if you don't get to register, just
come on.
Just
Yeah.
come.
We're not
We're prepared.
worried.
We're
We know you're all
ready.
coming. Bring your girlfriends. Have an evening out. You know, I'm figuring school will have been in session a few weeks. Moms and dads moms are going to be like, whoa, I'm back. And we're going to give them one more fun summer evening.
hurrah.
So it's Thursday, August 31st
31st.
from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m.
You can't beat it. It's free.
Nope.
Yeah.
And there's wine.
And there's
And there's
Wine.
one.
Well, thank you for all that you guys are
Thanks.
doing and the support of everybody who's behind the scenes making this event happen, because there's a lot of people that have been working hard to put this on. So we appreciate
Yes,
it.
we appreciate you guys
Thanks.
very
Thank
much.
you.
Thank you so
you.
much. I cannot wait, Jamel. It's going to be so much fun and so many wonderful business. I'm already looking on here. I'm like, oh, I know I like them. I'm going to buy something here. and some new ones that I don't
I'm looking
know.
at it, I'm like, wow, this is going to be a really
It's going to be incredible.
I'm really interested to see the setup. I already know it's going to be beautiful.
Oh, they
here.
set everybody up in different parts around the showroom. It's magnificent.
Oh, wow.
It is magnificent. I'll make sure to take a lot of photos to
Yes,
show you.
yes, definitely. Thank you guys again for joining us today. And guess what? Have a Delray day. Hey, that rhymes. Have a Delray day. I like it. Peace. Love you. Out.
I invite you to join me at the Delray Beach Chamber of Commerce, because here we're all about community. With like-minded people and businesses, the Chamber will help your business grow, and you get to connect with people that will become your best friends. Weekly events give you ample opportunities to learn alongside talented professionals. At the Delray Beach Chamber of Commerce, we are better together. Become a member at delraybeach.com.